Ho ho buddies, welcome to Borderline Games. I'm Gareth and today we're playing the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Last time we were going back in time and we stopped Aito, we put him in a cage, and now we're admitting to everyone that I came from the future using Hemoanima, and now we're going to tell them everything, which Siri's a bit concerned about because a lot of that's classified, but there's no point hiding it now. They have a right to know. Let's carry on.
Alright, fine. Go ahead and spill the beans.
It's a long story, but here it goes. And so I told everyone how things went down during my original 100 days at the Academy. Starting with Siri and Haruko's disappearances. Moving on to my discovery of Nigo and second to last Defense Academy. Then the revelations that followed, World Death, Cryptoglobin, the Exodus Project, the artificial satellite, and the truth about what, or rather who, was in the defense room. And of course, how it ended. How Ema and the Zombie were killed in our battle against the Supreme Leader. And how Aito betrayed us and killed the person who was generating the Undying Flames. So, are they gonna believe me? I kept Nozomi's secrets to myself though. The others didn't need to know about her past, or how she came here. All of that was between her and me. By the time I finished my story, the whole day had passed us by. Judging by the looks on everyone's faces, hearing all this had taken its toll on them, too. No one tried to interrupt me at any point. It was like they didn't know how to react to any of it. I know I would have needed time to process all of this information if I were in their shoes. But I had to see this through. That's what I decided. Finally, I told them how I'd taken the power Aito stole from myself and used it to travel back in time. That brought my account to an end. That's everything. That's the 100 days I experienced the first time around. Someone had placed a glass of water on the table in front of me. I downed the whole thing in one gulp. I felt as tired as if I'd just fought a dozen invaders. So, what do you guys think?
Honestly, I don't know what to think.
Doesn't sound like he's making it up anyway. There's way too much detail for that.
Yeah, whatever your scenario writer gets paid, it's not enough. I can't believe a loser like me could actually find the strength to fight.
I can't believe I turned into Siri. Seriously, what was that all about?
I never expected you and me to get that close, Tsukumo.
And I fought alongside my dear brother, not as someone to be protected, but as an equal. Maybe if that me had fought harder, he wouldn't have had to die.
There. It's not like it really happened.
But it did in that timeline. That means it could happen here too.
Sister dearest.
I wouldn't have believed it either, but seeing Samino in action didn't leave much room for doubt. I knew Hemoanima had untapped potential, but time travel and powering you all up for some kind of resonance reaction on top of that. Wowee. It's some pretty mind-bending stuff, am I right?
Actually, I think the word you're looking for is mind-blending.
Okay.
No, it's mind-bending, but who cares? That's beside the point.
Either way you slice it, this is a good thing for all of us. You're all stronger now, and Takumi can prepare you for any upcoming challenges before they happen. It's a Super Mega Ultra Terra X good deal. And that's no lie.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I won't make the same mistakes I did before. But I still can't do this alone. I'm asking all of you to fight with me. Let's get through this and win the war together.
Me? Fight? Can an underachieving Nemotoad like me really make a difference?
You can. Trust me. I've seen it for myself.
I can't let that future come to pass. Not if I have the power to change it. I'll fight too. I'll do whatever it takes to protect my dear brother.
You'll protect me, dear sister. Maybe it's the surge in power, but I feel like I could actually handle this now. One way or another.
You already know what's going to happen, so you can stop us getting involved in anything too dangerous, right, Takumi? In that case, I guess I could.
Everyone's sounding a lot more optimistic than they were last time. It seems like they believe what I've told them about the future too. I should probably talk to them a little more just to make sure everyone's on board. Oh, okay, let's talk to everybody. Hello, Takamaru. My favourite.
If we don't stop this world death thing, it'll destroy the whole planet, yeah? And using the secret weapon in the defense room to wipe out the invaders is the only way to stop it. That's all we gotta do, right? Earth will be safe afterward.
Yes, that's right. Of course, we don't know exactly how the invaders and world death are connected, but there's still some issue of what Ato said.
Right. That's what you think the truth is. You've got it all wrong, Belle.
It's interesting. No, he probably just said that to confuse us. I shouldn't take it too seriously.
So the real person we're fighting here is to give those folks on the artificial satellite a safe place to live. Dude, that's so freaking sweet! Fighting to save people's one thing. We're saving all of humanity. I'm more fired up than ever now. Let's do this! Those invaders aren't gonna stand a chance!
Just like last time, Takamaru's really taking this in stride. Alright. Gaku, you're up.
In your timeline, I fought too, all to protect my family.
It must sound pretty unbelievable, right?
Oh no, I believe it. Everyone knows I'm the kind of guy you can count on in a pinch. Level with me. I was the MVP of the whole team, right? I was like the best fighter we had, wasn't I? Wasn't I?
Well, you were definitely a dependable ally.
I knew it. Now that I think about it, I've been missing out on a huge opportunity here. If I fight, I'll be one of the heroes who saved humanity. Money, fame, I'll have it all. This is my big chance to turn my life around. And I'm stronger now, so there's no way I'll lose. I can do this!
Does that mean you'll join us? We could really use your help.
All we gotta do is defend the school for 100 days, right? That doesn't sound so hard. Okay, I'm in. I mean, where would you guys be without your MVP?
Right. Thanks. I like Gaku, he's funny. Shoma, always looking at the floor.
Takumi, are you sure about this? A chronic loser like me will only slow you down.
You might think that now, but you have your own way of fighting, Shoma, which involves you being hit a lot. I've seen it for myself. I'll be counting on you to do what you can. Your own way.
You're counting on me? Can I really do this?
You can. In my timeline, you ended up being pretty strong once, and you ended up being pretty strong once you hit your stride.
Strong? Me? Honestly, I can't imagine ever doing anything that would make me feel useful. But maybe I can try. I may be trash, but I'll do my best in my own trashy way. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna start doing squats every morning.
That's great, just don't overdo the training, okay? Alright, Tsubasa. I'm still finding it hard to believe I actually fought those freaky monsters. It's true. You did it for your family and your grandpa's workshop. We all have something we want to protect. If we work together, we can give them all a better future. Right, after all, we're the only ones who can do this, aren't we? I've got to say I admire you, Takumi. Getting through all of this just once must have been hard enough. And now you've come back to do it all again. That takes some serious courage. It was a selfish decision, really, but I want to do it right by the versions of you I left behind. For their sakes, and for all of us that are here now, I'll make sure this story has a happy ending. You're so different from how you were yesterday. You seemed so timid back then. People really can change. In that case, maybe I can too. Of course you can. I've seen it for myself. When you say it with that much conviction, I kinda wanna believe you. Maybe it's the souped-up Hemo Anima speaking, but I'm starting to feel like I can do this. Oh, and don't worry about your other problem. Bath bags and tinted windows will see you through. You know about that too? I can't keep any secrets from you, can I? Sirei.
Guess there's no need for me to tell you the truth now. You pretty much know it already.
I had to make some guesses based on what I learned in my timeline. Did I get anything wrong?
Nope, not a thing. Your deductions were right on the mark.
I never learned very much about Ciri's true intentions. I don't know if I should trust him yet.
Honestly, I'd planned on keeping some of those secrets a little longer. But I can see there's no use hiding it now. Just don't go getting captured and blab all of this to the enemy, okay?
I won't let that happen. We're all going to get through this together.
Hiruko.
To think I'd not only fail to notice Eito was a traitor, but get killed by him as well. The me from your timeline sounds like a prize simpleton. Don't be too hard on her. I mean, on yourself. Eito had us all fooled. That's not the only part I'm having trouble with. I can't believe I stepped in as leader after Ciri's disappearance. I've never had much interest in acting as part of a team, let alone leading one. You didn't have a lot of choice, not all of us were willing to fight, and you had more battle experience than anyone else. We wouldn't have made it through those first few battles without you keeping us all in line. Come to think of it, I never got to finish that conversation with Hiruko last time around. What conversation was that? Please be a flashback. You've asked me if I know something about this war. If I have to answer, then... Yes, I do have certain information that you may find relevant. What was the relevant information she was going to tell us? It's probably nothing. I don't know already, but still. Maybe I should ask her about it later. Anyway, you did your part to keep us all alive. I may not have agreed with your approach, but it was definitely coming from a place of good intentions. Don't say any more. It's embarrassing to hear you compliment a version of me I have no real connection with. Oh, sorry. Ema.
I'll fight alongside everyone else as an equal.
Sister dearest, think about this. It's too dangerous.
My mind's made up, brother dearest. Don't try to stop me. I won't let you die like you did in Takumi's timeline. I'll do whatever it takes to protect you.
You protecting me? What a role reversal. Give it up, Ema. If there's one thing I've learned about Kako, it's that she's stubborn. Once she gets it into her head to do something, there's no talking her out of it. I'm getting chills. Huh? What did that hemoanima stuff do to me? The thought of Kako being the one to protect me makes me shiver with excitement. Always the weirdo. This is wonderful. I've discovered a whole new facet of my dear sister's charm.
You mean you'll let me?
I'll still do my part to protect you from those invaders, of course. Honestly, I don't hate violence. I welcome one-sided violence with open arms. Anything for you, sister dearest. Thanks, guys. Glad to have you on board, even though you're being weird about it. And Darumi. Hi, Darumi.
Wow, I actually made it through to the end. I thought for sure I'd get killed off early.
I guess the Revive-O-Matic means dying is only temporary anyway.
We can't have a killing game of death is meaningless. But now that you're here, we can change all of that, right?
We're not going to start killing each other, Darumi. That's one thing I want to keep the way it is.
Fine. I'll just have to make do with God modding through the New Game Plus.
That's what we're doing now.
Kinda sucks that there'll be no murder mysteries, but adrenaline-fueled power trips can be fun too.
Yeah, just look on the bright side or whatever. Alright, I've spoken to everyone and told them everything I needed to. Everything except... Guys, there's one last thing. I know none of us chose to be here, but we really are humanity's last hope. It's okay if saving the world or all of mankind is too big a concept to wrap your heads around.
Just focus on protecting this school and the people who are important to you. If we all do that, I know we can win this.
This music is hype.
Hell yeah! Humanity don't got nothing to worry about with us around.
I'll do my duty. I never intended anything less.
And I'll fight too. I'll protect my dear brother as a real member of this team.
I'm getting chills again. This might not be such a bad idea after all.
I may be garbage, but even garbage can be useful sometimes. I'll do whatever I can.
Once we make it to day 100, we'll get in the escape pod and join everyone at the artificial satellite, right? Yeah, there's no danger of us getting caught up in the final attack against the invaders, right, Siri?
That information was supposed to be classified, but yes, that is the plan.
Will we get some kind of reward at the end?
Oh, of course. If you make this mission a success, you'll be heroes. The administration will gladly support you with sufficient remuneration for you to live comfortably for the rest of your lives.
I knew it. What awesome luck.
Then can I build a brand new workshop for my grandpa and me?
Of course.
Can I shut a bunch of kids in an abandoned building and force them to play a killing game?
Are you... Who are you, Darumi?
Sure, why the hell not?
I think that would be going a step too far. I'm surprised, though. You're actually going to reward us.
That's right. Once the Earth is habitable again, we'll give you whatever your heroic little hearts desire. It's the least we can do for you, saving us all. What? Didn't you know about this, Samino?
No, in my timeline, Ato killed you before you could tell us very much.
So, good man. Just one more reason for us to give it our all.
Yeah, just thinking of all the kibble I could buy for Leo.
Everybody looks a lot more determined than they did this morning. I don't think any of them will refuse to fight this time. That's a relief.
I've got to hand it to you, Samino. You got these lollygagging sad sacks. You got these lollygagging sad sacks acting like a real team more effectively than I ever could. Just what I'd expect from our very own boy who leapt through time.
I don't know everything about this war, though. I still don't know why we were chosen for it, or what Cryptoglobin really is, or why the invaders have it too.
I wouldn't worry. Compared to the future of humanity, those little details are hardly important.
I had a feeling you'd say that, but you'll tell us eventually, right?
Sure, don't be so suspicious. We're on the same side, remember? I want to protect this school and save humanity just as much as you do. Just as much as you do.
Weird way to say that.
Anything that contributes toward that is okay by me.
Easy. By saving Siri and bringing everyone together, I'd done all I could for now. I'd already changed the future for better, and now I just had to keep it up. That's what I told myself as I left the war room and went back to my room. Whew. The moment I got inside, all the fatigue I'd been holding back hit me like a ton of bricks. Talking for most of the day had really taken it out of me. I staggered over to the bed and lay down. Well, I got everyone to agree to fight. That should make things easier. Now we just have to meet up with the team at the other academy and bring them here. This time we'll create a bigger future, a better future. This time, I'll protect her, no matter what. We gonna have any dreams? No dreams. No dreams in this timeline. Bum 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 bum.
Burn Adam troops!
Thank you, Siri. It's morning. Let's see. Day 4. There shouldn't be any attacks for a while. If I remember right, the next one is Day 7. That was the day we fought the first commander. That gives us 3 more days to figure out a plan. I'll head over to the cafeteria first. No use thinking on an empty stomach. Alright. There better not be any shenanigans in here, guys. Be normal.
Morning, troops. Looks like everyone's raring to go today, huh?
You think so? I feel the same as always.
Not at all. Just look at all those faces filled to the brim with fighting spirit.
I know what you mean, of course. I'm still just as much of a snivelling parasite as ever.
Don't be like that, Shoma. I think you look a little tougher than you did yesterday.
You said you were going to start working out, right? Maybe you're getting results already.
There's no way it'll happen that fast.
You're looking ever so slightly different too, Mr. Maruko. Not in a good way, but still.
Oh, come on. He must be a little good.
Maybe it's just wishful thinking, but it does feel like everyone's more confident now. Knowing why we're really here must have taken some of the stress out of the situation for them.
Seeing you all like this warms my old mechanical heart. With that in mind, I've decided to break from my original plans and give you the run of the school. Every classroom is now unlocked.
What? All of them?
All of them?
Piccolo?
You betcha. No points in drip feeding new facilities if you already know what they're gonna be. Use them as you see fit.
You got anywhere that's a maze of cube-shaped rooms full of freaky traps?
Danganronpa 2. Hey, I know this place is weird, but it's still a school, you know.
Just remember that Suki is still in his cage in the courtyard. Don't go letting him trick you into letting him out or anything. I got nothing to say to that traitor.
Yeah, and what Takumi told us, the Relator, sounds pretty scary. I'd actually be interested to hear where his hatred of humanity comes from. Surely there's no harm in just talking to him.
I guess, but do so in moderation, okay?
Guys, I have an announcement too. 3 days from now, on day 7, the enemy will probably attack again.
What? That soon?
That's what happened in my timeline, and the commander who got away before will be one of them. We'll be with them.
Oh, the one who killed me!
But with how much stronger we are now, it shouldn't be anything too hard to deal with. We just have to stay focused and work together. This time I'll take a good, long look at the colour of that commander's insides.
3 days. I'll try to use that time to toughen up in my own trashy way. Yeah, we can do this.
Now this is more like it. Having a strong leader makes all the difference.
Leader? You mean me? I've got no problems with that. As the only one of us who's lived through all of this before, you're the natural candidate, Mr. Samino. That's right. I know you won't steer us wrong, Takumi.
Makes sense to me too. You handle the strategy, I'll take care of the legwork.
I don't know about this, guys. I mean, nobody really wants to take on a leadership role. But just accept it. It's what everyone wants. If you really came from the future, that is. If that's true, then your experience is invaluable. We couldn't ask for a better leader. Wow, I never thought I'd hear Hiriko be so complimentary. I think I've fallen in love. I guess they're right, though. It's up to me to make sure history doesn't repeat itself. Alright, if you'll trust me and follow my lead, I'll do everything I can to lead us to victory.
We're behind you all the way. You might be a team leader, but I'm still the MVP. Got it?
All that's left is to prepare for the battle in 3 days' time. Let's use this newfound power of yours to show the enemy true despair.
Yeah, boy! Thanks for all the level grinding, alternate future me.
If I'm being honest, I wish I could just head straight to the second to last Defense Academy. But with another attack only 3 days away, that would mean leaving these guys to fend for themselves. I can't afford to get distracted. For now, I have to concentrate on getting everyone ready for the next battle. If I leave right after, I could still be there in time to stop the worst from happening. Is this another decision or no? But then, on our 10th day at the Academy, a huge swarm of invaders attacked. Well remembered, Takumi. You got a photographic memory. It was only our second real battle, and even with Moko's help, we were totally out of our league.
Moko and I were the only ones left standing. Yugamu, Kurara, and Kyoshiko were all dead. Even worse, a stray shot put our revival-matic out of commission, and Nigo, the only one who knew how to repair it, was captured.
Day 10 is the battle where Moko gets taken prisoner. That's 3 days to get from here to there. That should be enough. Something's going to happen on this day, which means we're going to have to make a decision between that and something else.
Alright. Now we know when the next attack will be. We better get our asses in gear. I'm in the training room. Any of you guys want to join me?
I'll go. I could use some help with my training. Can I come too?
Good grief. Physical activity isn't really my thing, but if you're going, Sister Dearest, I will too.
I mean, I was the MVP in the last timeline, so I don't think I really need...
Don't give me that MVP crap. You need this more than anyone.
I'm going to head to the garage. I should start getting a handle on how everything works in there. The other members of the team left the cafeteria in high spirits, all except one. Haruko. You're not joining the others, Haruko. Naturally, I'll use these 3 days to prepare as well, but I prefer to do so on my own. I guess Haruko's always been a lone wolf at heart. Knowing that, I think I appreciate her a little more. It must have taken a lot for her to step in and lead the team last time. One more thing, Takumi. Allow me to give you some advice. What? Just because you have knowledge of the future, don't expect everything to go smoothly. You really do know something the others don't you? Maybe even something I don't know either. Perhaps. But you've yet to earn my trust on that matter. I'll tell you about it later, if I feel like it. With that, Haruko turned and left the room. She was right, of course. This wasn't going to be a matter of doing everything right and breezing through the 100 days. I knew from bitter experience that reality is never that simple.
Hey, I should get going too. I still need to have a conversation with our little irregular and figure out how he got here in the first place. See you later. Good luck with everything, Samino.
With a wave of his stubby arms, Sirei disappeared from view. Irregular. I guess he means Eito. I'm the one who decided to let him live. I can't help feeling responsible for him. I should probably check on him. Besides, I still need to ask him about something he said before.
Right. That's what you think the truth is. You've got it all wrong, Belle.
Thanks for that flashback again. Huh? The ugliness of mankind far exceeds your imagination. You never found out the real truth. I wonder what would have happened if you did. If Siri's going to interrogate him, maybe I should look in on it too. Where do I go? Here I go. When I entered the courtyard, Siri was already over by Eito's cage.
There. I've answered your questions. How about now you answer one of mine? Just what is Takumi?
Huh? I've been heading over to join them, but stopped short when I heard my name. I decided to stay hidden and see where the conversation went.
So you've been like this your whole life? Must be some kind of cognitive defect, eh? I still don't get how such a fault could have occurred.
Oh, of course. I don't conform to your standards, so I'm just a defect, a mistake. Now answer my question. What happened to Takumi? And did it really take you by surprise?
Oh, I like the little Cupid Siri on the little thing on the left. That's cool.
Or was it some kind of function you had prepared in advance?
And on the right.
If it wasn't part of your plan, then why Takumi? What's so special about him?
Look, I just think he's the coolest.
Is he perhaps not really human? Come on, tell me. I'm serious. I'm dying to know more about him. This is the first time I've ever felt this way about a loathsome human.
Maybe we're gonna cure Eito because he thinks me differently, and then that'll question his own like outlook on life. Maybe see a therapist, get some help.
Irregular too, I admit. I may have to take steps against him if he gets out of line. But all of that's on a need-to-know basis. This is the last you'll hear of it, Outsuki.
Outsuki's how you say that. I like that I'm still learning names this late into the game. Siri left without another word, not even sparing Eito a passing glance. When I was sure he was gone, I left my hiding place and approached the cage myself. Huh, Takumi. You came all this way just to see me. How sweet. I'm so touched, if I had emotions. The weird thing was I think Eito actually was pleased to see me. He'd already made his hatred for me abundantly clear, so how could he greet me with such a genuine-looking smile? Even after living with him for 100 days, I still had no idea how his mind worked. Oh, I wonder, did you hear all that? I heard. You want to know what happened to me, right? I don't mind telling you, I'm from the future, after all. And we're going to find out exactly what we're going to tell Ato next time on Borderline Games. Thank you so much for watching this episode of 100 Line Lost Defense Academy, and I'll see you next time. Have a good evening. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye.